Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's video. We're going to be talking about INSM and why this was a great dip buy. I originally said that this would be a great dip buy between the $24 to $26 area. So I said that right when it was coming out at the bell. I had a strong feeling it would sell off. Now why did I feel it would sell off? Let's take a little bit of a closer look here. You can see it's a huge run up. The price is all the way back here at the $12 range, and as soon as news breaks about their drug, this thing goes up nearly about, I want to say about 140, 150% there, and it hits nearly $30 in pre-market. So I was on the live chat telling everyone to watch out for that level, watch out for that $30 level. I said there's two options on this. Either wait till it comes back and breaks through the $30 level, or wait till it heads down here between this $24 to $26 level for a dip buy. And so as you can see how it played out, it did give us that perfect dip buy right here in this $24 to $26 range right here. This was all dip buy territory for me. There was, let's see, it first dipped down here, back here at about 8:30. And you could have also still bought this at about 11:30. There was about a 3-hour period where this was a good potential dip buy. Now, I missed the exact bottom here at 24, but in the live chat, as I was talking to my members, I specifically said between $24 and $26 would be a good dip buy. The lower, the better. Now, there were some that did grab this, and they grabbed this here in the low 24s, and you can see it as it retraced. Now, this closed today at about the $27 mark right here. But right at the bell, you'll see this candle right here. They announced an offering. And it dipped a whole dollar, but only for just a minute or two. And it just got right back up, and the buying continued, and it actually finished positive in after hours. So a lot of strength on this stock. Now let me tell you why I thought this $24 to $26 range would be the good dip buy area. Well, first of all, we could see that there's some support here in this range because of this pre-market action right here. You can see it actually had some resistance in pre-market. Now, when a line of resistance is broken, it then oftentimes becomes support. So let's illustrate that here. You can kind of see this area right here, and as well as right here. This candle came down, and this proved to be some support right here. It's resistance here, it flips to be support here. So let me draw a line right here as well. So you can see these lines are some lines of support and resistance here, and I was confident that because the news was so good, catalyst on these is crucial. You need to know, you can't just dip by any pre-market run-up. You want to dip by something that has a solid catalyst like this one did. And to look a little bit more into that catalyst, let's check it out. Let's scroll down here back to where they first dropped the news early this morning, right here. Shares skyrocket on positive late-stage results for rare lung disease therapy. Well, there are some diseases and some drugs. Maybe it's sad, maybe you feel it shouldn't be that way, but the news is just more meaningful to people and to stocks and to investors. And lung disease is one of those things that's going to have legs. And the evidence that this didn't sell off after the offering is evidence that I think this continues. This could retest $30 tomorrow, and we'll watch that. No doubt, we'll watch that for sure. Now, on this dip buy, I don't know that I would have had a buy-in at $24, but rather I would have waited for this little bit of a reversal here. Here, this $24.90 area for that entry on this. You don't want to try and catch a falling knife because this could just continue like that. But rather you want to wait for it to find support like it did at 24 level where I thought it would, and bounce off that and come back a little bit before entering. To me, ideal entry on this would have been right here once it broke over this line of support here. You can see there's some resistance right here. Also face that again. I would have bought this on the break $24 $5 here. So that's why this was a good dip buy. You can see the volume was just incredible, and it even increased a little bit into end of day, and it survived even despite the huge sell-off after the offering was announced. So that makes me think that this is going to be a good play tomorrow as well. Just so you guys for reference, let's look at this on the 180-day chart. You can see this is at just at least 52-week highs. We could look at this on the 3-year chart as well, see how it's facing there. It goes all the way back here there's some resistance here at this $28 level. So that would be something to watch on tomorrow to see how it handles this $28.50, $28.60 level, see if we can get back over this past resistance, 3-year resistance. But all in all, an incredible day, a huge gap up, and made me feel very safe about dip buying this here. So I hope you profited off with this.